Hello, gamers, and welcome to the Thornier channel. And today, you know what we're doing? We're doing something that y'all hate. we're ranking another Pokemon tier list. Yes, I know, it's amazing. It really is. But I figured, what better way to follow up my most hated video of all time than to continue forward in the next one? Yeah! Oh man. Yeah, I recognize that the Gen 4 tier list, probably not my best video ever. A lot of people did not like it. I see that. But I still kind of stand by my list. I still stand by it. Those were my personal opinions, and my personal opinions are opinions. So I stand by my tier 4, my Gen 4 tier list. I still stand by that. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it right away. So, we got Snivy. Snivy is a B tier. And then I believe Servants is a C tier, and then S tier. Okay, for the grass starter Pokemon of this region, it's an S tier. Emboar, it's a C tier, F tier. Tepig is a B tier though. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. Oshawott is a goat, so where he's an A tier. Also an A tier, and then I think Samurott is an S tier. So I think both of these two typings were probably the best in Gen 5 for the starters. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead. This rat, it's the common rat. It's the common rat Pokemon of the region. Nothing special. Nothing special. It's like a meerkat, right? So, yeah. Patrat and Watchhog. Okay. Little pup. It's very cute. Cuteness alone gets at the top of B tier. Then it evolves. And this form is actually, I like this form a lot. The mid tier is actually better than this form, I think. You know, yeah. I don't like it. The mustache just gets too big. It's too big. I'm gonna put it down there. Purloin. Purloin's an A tier Pokemon because of bro tricked me out in the anime. Its evolution is very elegant too. I like it. It's like a cheetah, purple cheetah. It's pretty cool. So I like it. And then we got Pansage, which is just, you know, grass monkey. Gets a little bit worse as they evolve, so I feel like actually the water one is probably the best one out of all of them, just because it's got sass. The water one's got sass, so yeah. Oh, it's Simipour, Pampor, Pansear, Semisear, Pampor, Simipour, Mamoon. This thing was very cute. I used it on my team actually, but I think I replaced it with the Pokemon, the second Pokemon later on in this tier list. But yeah, I think isn't this Fairy Psychic now? I think, right? Is it Fairy Psychic? I don't know. I don't think so. The pigeon, very cute, and then its evolved forms are not really cute. This one, Pheasant? Is that right? Pheasant? Unpheasant? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the birds. I don't like the birds. I'm gonna put them in D tier. They no, I don't use them. I've never used them. Sorry, bird people, but birds are still trash. All right. Blitzel and Zebrastrike. Zebrastrike's pretty dope. A very cool horse lightning Pokemon. Probably one of the cooler horse type Pokemon they have, design wise. Battle wise and strategically wise, probably not. Its stats are kind of poopy stinky, but that's okay. But yeah. Roggenrola as an A tier Pokemon right there. Its mid form is bad. I would say it's a C tier mid form, and then it's an S tier. I love Gigalith. Gigalith is so cool. I love it, especially its shiny form. Oh my goodness, the way it shines. The way it shines. Very cool. Woobat. Not a bad person. They actually don't look cool at all. Same with the next one. Drillbur. More like Trashbur in its form. It's a little bit better. And then Audino. You know, it's right there. It's just a normal type. I think it's a fairy type now, right? I think it is a fairy type now in the current gen of things. It's and we're just gonna quietly put all of them in the F tier, and we're just gonna quickly move on. So we got Timber, Girder, and Cronkulader. This is just like, yeah, we're gonna quickly move on. I think that one's gonna get me more hate. Temple. I like this Pokemon. I like Seismitoad. Seismitoad is definitely the top of A tier. I really like Seismitoad. Seismitoad actually was one of my main Pokemon on my team back in this generation. One of them. But the greats are yet to come. So we got Trough and Sock. Trough and Sock. They're both C tier. C tier fight, but they're like the top of C tier. They're fighting types. I don't like fighting types. I'm a rock type guy. So screw you for breaking my rocks. Bugs. So this is how it's gonna go. F, D, and then all the way up to B. Its final form is pretty great. Top of B. And then C, and then this one's also, actually this one slips in the A tier. Scolipede. Scolipede is an A tier, definitely. I would say it's right there, yeah. I would say it's an A tier. Cottony! Oh, that's Whiskot. Oh, whatever. We'll put Whiskot right there and Cottony right there. And we got Patilia. Very cute. Its cuteness is right there, and Lilligant is an A tier. So there we go. I do like Lilligant a lot. It's very cute. And then this is just a bass. Like, they're Basculin. They're just bats. Oh my goodness. Now we're hitting goat tier. We're hitting the goats. I like the shiny of Crocodile better than the red form, but I'm gonna put it there. It's so good. It's such a cool Pokemon. Such a cool Pokemon in the anime. Such a cool Pokemon in just using it. I love Crocodile. Crocodile is one of my favorites. Actually, we're gonna move it to the top. Crocodile is so cool. And then we got Daimaka. It's okay. It's a kind of like cool concept Pokemon. I think it's the top of B tier, and then its Zen form is also there. Kind of cheesy, I think, back in the day when you had to fight one. Or at least my friend used it, made it kind of cheesy. I don't know, I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But kind of cheesy. That's kind of how I feel. Maractus. It's cute. I like it. It's the top of B tier. And then Dwebble. Dwebble reminds me of one of my friends that really likes crabs. So I'll put them in B tier. And then Crustle. Oh my gosh, Pokemon Unite. When Pokemon Unite was first out, Crustle was so annoying, but really good. And screens. There we go, yeah. F tier. I've never seen anybody say that hecking Siglith is their favorite. If y'all get mad at me putting Siglith in F tier, y'all are crazy. Yamask, and Cofagrigus. Yeah, I don't like him that much. And then we get to, oh my goodness, one of my favorite, I believe this is the fossil one, yeah. Top of A tier, definitely. And then the bird one is bottom. You guys can't get mad at me for that one either. Archon and Archtops, I never hear anybody talk about them. I don't like them, to be honest. We're gonna put the literal Garbodor, oops, the literal embodiment of trash in A tier though, because I like this Pokemon unironically. Zeraora and Zork. Zork's an S tier Pokemon. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to mimic Mincio and Cincion. No. And then F tier. It evolves, it gets a little bit better, and then got the S tier. S tier. Got the old, yeah. And that, this is how this goes. I thought it was a cute slime. It stayed cute. And then it became an abomination. So, you know, Scoliosis, Duotion, and then Ranculus. Yeah, no. Ducklet, you'll never be Psyduck. Get the D tier. You'll never be Psyduck. But you turn into a swan. Pretty cool. And then the ice cream, Vanilla. S tier. That just gets worse. I really like Vanillite. Vanillite's so cool. I love it. I never evolved it. And then the deer. So they have deerling, and they have different forms, you know. So I like the green form the best, so that's gonna be top of B tier. And then the other seasons. So I like this one the best because of the rose on the horns. I also like this one for Sawsbuck, and then the grass. Sawsbuck just looks cool all around. I think it's just A tier. Like whatever season you get a Sawsbuck is pretty cool. Deerling, they're alright. I like green though. So. Emolga! The Pikachu type Pokemon! That's so cute. And it's right there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, couldn't do too. Oh my goodness. Yes! Yes! Amogus! Amogus goes in the A tier just because of the Among Us meme. Bam. That's the only reason why it gets A tier. Because of Among Us. Furlish? Furlish! They start off pretty cool, and then I don't like their evolved forms. They're actually trash. We already have a heart-shaped fish Pokemon, so kind of Joltik! Joltik! Top of A tier! And then it's evolved form. I swear I've killed it in Monster Hunter. Ferroseed. Ferroseed, meh. But Ferrothorn? Guys, trust me. Ferrothorn is an A tier Pokemon. Not because its name has thorn in it, but because of the typing, and it has thorn in it. I'm just gonna put these guys in this tier for no particular reason other than I just don't like IRL objects that are Pokemon. Dynome and Electric. They're like this, but then its final form is a B tier. Top of B tier. And then I don't really care for these guys. I think they're just like weird aliens. Beam and Elgleam. Anyways, an actual cool Pokemon, Litwick. And I know that kind of goes against what I just said. Like, whoa, but you said that you didn't like it when they're just impersonating. It's a ghost haunting a chandelier. It is definitely a top of A tier. It doesn't make it into the S tier for me though. Axio! Midform. And then Haxorus it's an S tier. Haxorus is an S tier. That's just easy. Anybody disagree with that? Oh, you do? That's too bad. Bear Take is gonna go in B tier. But I'm gonna say he's mid B tier. Sorry, just Cryogonal and Shelmet. And they're just mid. Stunkiss is pretty cool though. And Minfu is pretty dope. I like Minfu. We'll put him in A tier. And then Mienshao, pretty dope as well. They'll both go in A tier towards the top. And then Darudagon, I believe it should have had evolved forms. It's pretty bland. Not gonna lie. Golett and Golurk. These two remind me of that movie, The Lost City of Atlantis. I don't know why, but they remind me of that movie for some reason. I could not tell you why. I could not tell you. I don't know, but that's what they remind me of. That's just it. They just remind me of that movie. I don't know why. And then we got Ponard. And this one's obviously a lot better, so E tier. Bouffalant. I like Bouffalant. I wish the best for Bouffalant. The only time I like this bird is when fan art of it is with Captain America. That's the only time I like it. Vultures. Anteater. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. Durant! Durant's a C tier. Yeah, I know. I really don't like his mid form, but its final form is an S tier. Hydreigon. Hydreigon! Larvesta too. Oh my goodness, Larvesta. Mothra. The GOAT. The Mothra Pokemon. And because it's Mothra stand-in Pokemon, it gets the instant S tier. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get so much hate for this. Yeah. Cobaline? I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but it's just the truth. It is. It is literally just the truth. These guys, not that cool, okay? Tornadoes, even worse. I'm gonna get absolutely lashed for that. And then both of these guys are in F tier. Competitively annoying, and they don't look cool at all. I'm gonna get mugged. But it's true, they suck. You can't hate me because they suck. Hate the game. That made them like that. Victini. Victini is in... I love Victini in the movie S tier. Reshiram. Reshiram is an A tier. And Hecking Zekrom, also an A tier. They're equal. They're at the bottom of A tier. I would say they're closer to the top. And then Kyurem. Kyurem, I like Kyurem. A tier. And both of their forms are pretty great, but they feel incomplete, which is on purpose. But if they were fully completed, I bet that would be an S tier Pokemon. But yeah. And Keldeo! I'm gonna get mugged for that. But Melioda! Alright. And now we got Genesect. We're gonna put Genesect all the way up in A tier. Alright! No, Genesect's in S tier. This is the most people I've put in S tier ever, probably. But yeah, Genesect deserves S tier. I think so. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the list now. In S tier, we got Crocodile, Zoroark, we have Sir Vine, and we have Samurott, we have Gigalith, we have Gothieto, and then we have Haxorus, Hydreigon, Mothra, Vanillite, Victini, and Genesect. The reason why Crocodile's in S tier is obvious. Good in the show, epic Pokemon. I love the typing, looks dope. Just a very strong Pokemon in general. Zoroark, very cool. I love the fact that it's one of the Pokemon that can transform. It's a trickster type Pokemon, so, and the design wise is very elegant, very cool, very sneaky, very awesome. Servine, one of the coolest grass type Pokemon out there. I think it's like my top 3. Goes Totera, Blastoise, and then it's either Totodile or Servine. And then I think those are my top 3. Samurott's really good too. Samurott, you gotta respect Samurott. Samurott's super dope. It's a samurai Oshawott, you know? Gigalith, just another cool rock type Pokemon. Probably like the best one. Probably like the best rock type after, like, after all the gens. I think this is the last rock type that's really like wows me, you know? Because I like the crystals. I like how, you know, I like how it looks. It looks big, bulky. Yeah. Gothieto is just like the goth Gardevoir, you know? Haxorus is just a drake with an axe for a mouth. It's very cool. Hydreigon, King Ghidorah. We got Mothra. Vanillite, that's just me. Victini, so just cute. I love the Victory little guy. Genesect, just really cool Pokemon. A tier, look at it. Gosh, we have so many in A tier. Let's just go through the top row because that's how I kind of organize them. But Zekrom, Reshiram, Kyurem, and then the 2 forms of Kyurem. No need to be explained there. They're the box legendaries. They gotta be the coolest Pokemon ever. So that's why they're there. Not my favorite legendaries, but I still think they're better than the legendaries later on. Because I'm really gonna get some heat for the next gen and the gen after and the gen after that. Because my opinion on legendaries, they're definitely not gonna be A or S tier. My Pokemon videos are just gonna be the most disliked videos on my channel. But I've already committed. I have to get through them. I have to do them. But yeah. Mindfu, I just like it. It's the one, it's really cute, but it's a fighting, but it's like the one exception because it's really cute and adorable, and it's like, it wants to mug you for your lunch money. Larvesta is just Mothra. Larval form. And then we have Chandelure. Come on, Chandelure is one of the coolest ghost types. One of the coolest ghost types. Execute and Litwick again. Yeah. So I'm feeling pretty confident about this list. What do you guys think so far? I think my list is I think this list is actually a W. You know, I think this list has hella riz. You know, I think it does. I think the aura of this list. This is good. I genuinely like how I have this list set out. I think S tier, A tier, and B tier are all fair. I think my C and D tier and F tiers are reasonable. You can make a case for all of them. But yeah, except F tier. I think F tier is perfect. I don't think any Pokemon that's an F tier should ever see the light of day out of F tier. Yeah. So yeah, I think I like this list a lot. You know? All right. But tell me in the comments below, what do you think of my list? What do you think? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you agree with my Pokemon takes? Do you disagree? Do you want to know how I'm ranking all these Pokemon? Well, I'm ranking them off of like usefulness, how cool they look, my personal opinion of them, how cute they are to me in my eyes, and just overall wow factor. I guess you could say that's the X factor. And that's just kind of like the you know, the stuff that goes on in my brain where it's like, would you like that? And I'll be like, yeah, or no, or yes. You know, so personal opinions all around here. If you like the list, make sure you slap a nice thumbs like. If you are going to follow the trend of last week's video and dislike my video all the way to hell and back, go ahead. But my list is awesome. Alright, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!